Yup, what's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Your boy Shao is back. Yes, sir. Grind time, man. Last time I played earlier, man, the whole computer shut down on me. So we back at it, man. Back at it with another one. Hopefully, we have a decent connection. Have some great games tonight. Start off training, man. 'Cause I gotta get warmed up. Go to open practice. Work on a couple plays here and there. I gotta get me uh, I gotta get me a good RPO play, man. I need a good RPO play in Georgia playbook. I don't have no RPOs. Also, kind of hanging on the edge. See what we can find though. See what we can find before we get into a game. Let's try to find it. Oh, actually, I think it'd be some good ones here somewhere. Let me see. Maybe an I form. Single back? Interesting. Hold on. All right, let's try these right here. We're gonna run that in man coverage. See how it work out. Pick. I swear, man, my RPO would be so bad. Like, you cannot run RPO with this. Like, that is so dangerous. And that is why I don't run RPOs much. Yeah. Try that. Crazy. He is all over that. He is all over that. That's crazy. I don't know, man. We gonna find a good one though. We gonna find a good one. Let's try this out in man coverage. Oh, that's pretty fire. That's like a little quick touchdown type play. That would be illegal offensive pass interference. Let's try this. Yeah. Oh, not bad. Not bad. That ain't bad. Oh no. Oh no. That man sitting right down there. Damn. All right, that's not bad. That is not bad. What else we got? How we run 3 options. He's so slow. He is so slow. I will not be doing reads with UGA at all. Run this. He is on that. He is on that. No cushion. Well, what are you doing, my boy? Like, no cushion at all. Let me try something. Let me see something. Double 2 in that 3-3 minute. Okay. They are up there. No leeway. That is fucking crazy. Them boys is not fucking playing. That is crazy. How can I get my boys to play that tight? God damn. Up and up. Ooh, what a flat line. What a flat line. That back cheat so hard to do on this game is fucking crazy. All right, we gonna get up out of here with that one. What else we got? What else do we have? Let's try that. Try that in a man coverage. Boom. So risky. That is so risky. All right, let's get up out of here on that one. What else we got? How good is this route? Jammed the hell out of him. Couldn't get nothing. He is not open. First read. Great freaking route, Lucky. Oh, great freaking catch, Lucky. Up in that pocket. Oh, oh. Working our pocket presence. Oh, he got him beat. Great throws on that. Great throws on that. I like the placement. Love the placement. Great placement. Ball too high, but great placement. I see you, my boy. I see you. Make them reads. Ooh. Gotta make them reads, y'all. Gotta make them reads. Gotta be quick on the eye. Pull. Got him. Yeet. Let's go. Make them reads. Oh. Damn. Great. I like that little route, though. I ain't gonna lie, look. Ain't gonna lie, look. Take that route. What else we got that we may want to work on while we in here real quick? Real quick. Let's do this PA read. Great pull out. Great pull out. Let me see who else making moves. That was a bad throw. I don't like that route, me personally, and he's getting hemmed up. Ooh. I need to do more hot routes as well. Oh, he got him beat. He should have shot that same angle though. Oh, he keep winning that. Oh, he had his ass beat. All right, let's get up out of here. Let's go get into some football. Get into some football. Crazy, man. 3 L's on some bullcrap. Can I reset the schedule, maybe? Reset the schedule. Now you will be demoted to a lower division. Are you sure? No. We're gonna run it out. We make the playoffs, we make it. Don't we don't. I got 2 L's from disconnect. It wasn't even a disconnect, the game just froze, y'all. Froze, man. Crazy one. Get some games.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, I have checked in with the Bulldogs head coach. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Really, bro?
What a
This nigga just did an onside kick on me. Are you freaking serious? Nice, nice, nice. Gotta love it, boy. Gotta love it. Can't call timeout. None of that. Crazy. It is what it is.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine
that is
who
crazy.
he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man,
take our onside
that guy
kick.
was not open that time, out on the perimeter of the field.
And they ain't gonna do nothing with it, but give it back to me. Ain't gonna do nothing with it, but give it back to me. No wonder you did an onside kick. You don't know what to do with it.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Crazy.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give on the counter. Knocked off his feet.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds the tight end.
Kill a little bit of air back.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on third down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
Setting up the screen.
Ain't nobody over there blocking. Crazy work.
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Crazy work. Where my boys at?
Lost yards on that one, but you want to try to get this running back the ball in different ways, right? Handing it off, getting him out in the route tree, trying to sneak in some screen passes too.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. It'll be third and long. To the air. It's Stockton. Unloads to the wideout. Finds him
Great
in
play.
the middle. He's got enough
Great
for the
freaking
first down.
play.
They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
What a way to get down, my boy. What a way to get freaking down.
Handoff for Frazier. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Going to the run, it's Frazier. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Third down, red zone play, crowd alive.
We good, we good.
From the gun, wants to pass. Finds finds his big
He don't know
tight
what to
end.
do with it.
That will be enough.
He don't know
Move
what to
the
do with
chains
it.
and give them a first down in the red zone at the
He don't know what to
14.
do with it.
The Dogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll go to the counter play. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Let's
Got
go.
it right in the heart of the
6-7.
Getting ready for the
6-7.
extra point after the first score of the game.
We can go.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Tight ends can be the quarterback's best friend down in this area of the field. When the windows get smaller, you need bigger targets. No better option than the big tight end.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Levin. It's complete.
Blow his ass up.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in.
Let him monkey ass know.
Catch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Blitz and all that.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Well, that should have been the interception, my boy.
Big third down coming from their
He
own
blitzing all that.
31. Defense tries to get
He
off the
blitzing all
field.
that. Nah, we ain't got no network issue. Not right now. I don't want to hit it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Quarterback
What?
slides, and he's got enough for
Great
the
play.
first down.
Great play. Great
I
play.
love the change in decision making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession,
Breathe.
it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Complete to the right. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Great play.
LSU with the first and 10 here. Defense looks as if it's coming. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead
Let's
at the
go.
end of the quarter. As we get a look at the numbers so far, they are
Lock
lined
in,
up
lock
and
in.
ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Let's play. Let's go. What up,
So
B?
first down here as they go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Levin.
Give me that.
Intercepted. A
He ain't
first
want
down
it.
Turnover can swing momentum.
He didn't want it.
Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing. The
He didn't
ball,
want
and
it.
They have it at the 46. Here comes
That's
the
why he
Georgia
wanted that
offense, ready
onside
to go
kick,
on
coach.
the attack.
He ain't know what to do with it. Hey, I'm gonna need you to block, big boy. You gonna get taken out the game.
Down for a loss of a couple.
Real nigga shit.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little
What's
bit
poppin'
too
with you?
much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense
How's your night going?
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Trying to set up the screen. Stopped after a good
Great play.
pickup, and he'll
Great
be
play.
just
We
a
needed
tad
that.
short
We
of the
needed
first
that.
down.
Let's
that's
freaking
not a
go.
surprise
Let's play
play
some
call for
freaking
this
ball.
offense. A lot of times, man, after
Play
a
some
tackle
freaking
for
ball.
loss or a play that goes behind the line of scrimmage, they want to get those chunky yards back. They want to get back to third and manageable. They dial up the screen. They get some positive yards. Now put themselves in a position to be more successful on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be
He
able
keep
to
doing his
focus.
whack shit.
Critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Get your ass up on me, boy. Come here.
He might have room. He's got
Good
enough,
play.
and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
Good freaking play.
No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Meal.
It's Frazier.
Good run, Frazier.
Out of bounds, and they're showing confidence in their
Good run, my
running game
boy.
in the red zone.
And I like the thought process.
Fun, you can't complain.
I
bet. Always good to hear that.
There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Let's freaking go. Lock in, lock in.
Fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The RPO, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk.
I'm glad that shit happened.
They can build on this lead before
I didn't want to do that play. I didn't want to do that play.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's a give to Frazier. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Let's get in that end zone. Let's get in that end zone.
A huge third down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Stockton.
Give me that. Oh, no, he dropped it?
That's incomplete. A defender.
Ain't no way you dropped that, my boy.
Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Dead center perfect.
Kicking the field goal is so hard on this shit, y'all. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Welcome in.
You want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust.
Get some UGA games in tonight, man.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Lock in, D. Lock in.
Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down.
Iam.
And he left that
Go get that boy.
Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn
Go get that boy.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
He caught that on the dive. Come on. Come on, video game. He caught that on the dive.
Wants to throw it again. Here comes the heat. Got a first down.
I should have murked him.
Picks up the first down and avoids the hit. LSU quick to the line. To the air, it's Levin. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Tigers. They took a shot.
I bit in.
found 6 points.
He blowed them like 3 times that whole
I
drive.
tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like,
I bit
the
in.
comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen,
This guy.
the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
This guy.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Let's go.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking downfield on first down. Right on the money. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Under fire. They'll run the
He
screen.
throwing that shit so
And
ugly.
that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Fires to the wide
Look
out.
how he throwing the ball,
He
gang.
just overshot his
Wide
man and
open.
threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton
Wide
of yards.
open.
I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Got it!
They do the same shit every time. That wasn't bump coverage, no nothing. They just play no fucking skill, straight up.
And these running backs, they practice with receivers now. They're running
This shit
routes
ain't
all
no
the
skill
time.
at all.
So they give him the football out in space. He knows
No
exactly
bump coverage,
how
no
to run
nothing.
routes and how to do damage. And the best
Adjustment
part
coming
is
second
he's a
half,
running
for
back
sure.
after the catch. And look at him chew up the yards and make the big play.
He got that fat ass man running the ball.
Nothing doing.
That nigga got a whole ass linebacker at fullback. What the fuck?
Can the D deny them on second and goal? And he's in. Touchdown,
That's crazy.
Tigers.
Coaches talk all the time.
Dude got
about
all the
finishing
cheese.
halves. Man, that is perfect execution down the stretch. Take the lead, take most of the clock, and you get the ball coming out. Way to close this first half. Great execution.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
But we can't throw the ball.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He fires a bullet to the right. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive.
There's a crease. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming
We
before
chilling.
halftime.
We
On
chilling.
first down, Nate Frazier picked up a few
We
on
chilling.
that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. are just about ready to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first.
He's going to fire deep.
No skill.
And that'll be incomplete, man.
No skill at all. Just throwing up haymakers. Like, this shit. And they be trying to get these niggas to win with this shit.
Shot. I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but I'll tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more.
Look at there.
And he throws another interception.
Everything has been a fucking bomb. Like,
he's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And this safety
just
is
been throwing up fucking
He's
prayers.
A playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody.
They playing great run defense. I ain't gonna lie though.
And this offense on first down, man,
he is stopping the run pretty good.
The deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started.
I can't throw no decent pass at all.
Out of rhythm this whole game.
Back to pass, it's Stockton.
Look.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. What they want us to do, like win, like how you supposed to win some shit like this?
And the last thing they
how you win the game like this?
Squander this great field position facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
You can't win the game like that.
Deflection on third down forces a fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory.
This shit's
now
so
you're
hard.
fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing
I might
the
missed
football in
it.
those types of situations.
I knew I missed it.
Oh, the attempt is no good.
That shit went away.
And it is still a 4-point deficit.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Not much
Good
he
hit.
could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Off play action.
He got him wide open.
Fire. Quickly to the tight end. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Appreciate the
Death
likes,
Valley
y'all.
has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your
First
side.
game of the night.
And to have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Why he not moving with him?
Looking for a man. It's Levin. Rushes on him.
Give me that.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
They tried to cheat.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long,
They
different
tried to
ways
cheat.
to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gonna take a shot.
So they just doing streaks, man. This shit is weird,
Defense is there
man.
to make the
Come on.
stop, but he's got the first down.
They just running past our players. Like, what the fuck? No bump, man, no nothing.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun. Lets it fly. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game.
They don't want to
multiple
win, man.
interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should
My
have been
boys don't
another
want to
one,
win.
But they say people play defense for a reason.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Smashed on the ground.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Them boys blocking like no other.
Trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right
He
there.
did this shit
Try
again.
to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Unloads to
Look
the
at
wide
that,
out.
man. That throw is so bad, he got him beat, yo.
Incomplete.
Well, we've seen this all night long. The defense closing in on these throws. The windows are constricting so quickly. It's been a tough night at the office for this quarterback, and he gets another one knocked to the ground.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they make the stop just short of the line
Crazy.
to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down.
Crazy.
They were really hopeful he can make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing.
Maybe a crease. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take it in for 6
Crazy.
more points.
Man, how nice is it to be down and you need to score points when you can just hand it to your running back and he can make big plays like that? Jesse, they're going to need more of those to get back.
He's stuck behind the fucking goal post.
Themselves a little bit whole, but that was a good start.
Yeah, I think the defense probably kicking themselves, too. I don't know if in this 2-minute type situation, if they're expecting them to run the football, but somehow, some way, you've got to be able to gang tackle this guy and not let him take it to the house from that distance and score points. Moving forward now, the run defense has got to shore up for this defense.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions.
Great defense.
Really put defenses
Horrible
in a
gameplay.
difficult situation.
And
Great
he'll
defense,
run
horrible
it out,
gameplay.
and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Can't get no better
Great
defense
saying
than that.
football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get
Come on,
these
y'all.
stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense. And they
Come
do right
on.
there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Levin. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the
Come on.
beginning.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Guys, LSU has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Thank you.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll get him down.
Everything has been a fucking bomb.
That so bad. We needed the football.
Everything has been a bomb. No skill. No play for play type shit went on.
In the 4th quarter, time to go win it.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Quick strike complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On 3rd down, here's Frazier.
It should be a touchdown.
And with that effort, they pick up a
It should be a freaking touchdown.
34-yard line.
I love the run call here because this offense does not have to panic yet. Like, there's still plenty of time left in this football game. Stay patient. Stay true to who you are as a team. Get some 1st downs. Move the ball down the field. You can't get it all back in one play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Makes the grab. Turning it on. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. On target. Snags it and he's open. Touchdown Bulldog.
That's fucking play.
Moved out front here in the 4th.
Yo, Isaiah, what's good, my boy? That boy Smith? I'm a Smith too, my boy.
Huge turnover, and the offense able to cash it and capitalize.
Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all joining.
Now got the lead. Not a lot of time left, but it feels like all the momentum is now on their side.
Trying to push the lead to a field goal with this 2-point conversion attempt. They want to throw it. Pass is incomplete. No good on the 2-point conversion. They tried to stretch this lead out to a field goal, but they're still up by 1.
One more stop. One more freaking stop.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, man.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. And boy,
one of my
they missed
faves.
an opportunity last time throwing
One
that
of my
kick in the
faves,
red
my
zone,
boy.
David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here.
How you been?
Trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute that.
If y'all new to the stream, man, hit that sub button for your boy.
Time is of the essence for this offense to
Late
get
night
things
grinder.
done.
Night is still young.
And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. To throw, it's Levitt. Finds his man. Turns it on in midfield.
Come on, boy.
Business across the 50 into the 46-yard
Come on.
line. It'll be 1st down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front.
Let's go.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late
Let's
in the game.
freaking go.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here.
4th quarter, we're getting later in the game.
Let's
give up a
freaking
big
go.
play, you don't get down on yourself. Nice job by this defense, staying positive. Then you get after the quarterback and get the big sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep.
Look how he caught that, man. Get the freak out of here, man.
All the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's what's so scary about
They
this
are
offense.
helping them
They've
out
got
so
guys on the
bad.
perimeter that can change the game in one
They helping them
single
out so
play.
bad.
And you saw it
Like,
right
look
there.
how
Too
good of a
much speed on the
defense that
perimeter
is,
to create that
man.
explosive play.
Contested as
Tigers,
fuck.
after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's a give to Durham. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Contested
The
as
Bulldogs using their first timeout. And they'll still have
That's
2
crazy.
timeouts left for the rest of this game.
How was your weekend, Isaiah?
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Levin. Oh, no, the ball popped out. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only
Let's go.
person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Let's go.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so
go.
far, but when things aren't open,
And he missed it.
throws it away like on that play right
You
there.
bum.
He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to
You
walk out
bum.
here with a W. And that may have been this team's last chance to tie
Your
this
weekend was
game.
good? That's great, Brody.
Under a minute to go.
That's
Just gotta
great.
give your kicker an opportunity. He tried his best, but unable to convert on that field goal.
You
Finding
bum.
some room. Got enough for
You
the
bum.
first.
You bum. You bum.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, you kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to
Great
tie this
defense.
football game. Great drive by this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Glad you had a good weekend, Brody.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Give me that.
Complete to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
I read it so good.
Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks
I read it so
remaining.
good.
Wants to throw. It's Levin. He's taking a deep shot. Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
That is a big-time completion for the offense. You have to give all the credit to the offensive line because he had all day to sit back there in the pocket, find an open man downfield. That was just
they ain't gonna
way
get the
too
dog, bro.
easy for the offense. The defense,
Give me that.
no pass rush whatsoever, and the result is a big explosive play for the O.
It's game over, my
He
boy.
looks a little frazzled. And listen, I know he's been rushed and he's been hurried a little bit, but, man, big mistakes. 3 interceptions today. It's hard to win.
Fires toward the end zone. He's got it for the touchdown, and now they need a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field.
That's crazy,
you get the
man.
Score.
That
Now
is
what's
crazy.
your 2-point play? You practiced it all week.
That is crazy, y'all.
This moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion.
Motion from the wideout. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Barry.
Oh my God.
He will get there for the 2-point conversion, and we have a tie game in the waiting.
You finna take this shit to overtime?
Every play magnified.
That is
in the
crazy,
4th
man.
quarter, and you just
That is
get the
freaking
thing
crazy.
tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Working the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. With the ball marked down at the 33, that'll leave them with a 50-yard attempt to try to win this game.
Got a chance? Yeah, man, but it's a crazy.
Line, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Quick step and go.
I tried to get him out of... Nah, man, he wouldn't hit that field goal. That shit was 50. Nah, I wouldn't have made that. I wanted to get out of bounds, bro. I wanted to get out of bounds, bro.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
I wanted to get out of bounds.
Right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get
He wasn't going to make that field goal. That shit was too freaking far.
Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked
on throughout
these weeks of the season.
Flipping the coin.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
That is true.
Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down.
I knew this play was coming.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Back to throw, it's Stockton. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Georgia! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is
freaking goal.
making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down.
Give me that.
Takes a hit as he
Keep trying me.
Oh, and they pick it off.
GG's, my boy.
Huge defensive play in overtime.
No, sir.
Knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Go bum ass out of here. Yo, bum ass out of here. That's how you lock them up. Defense win games, man. Defense win fucking games. All he did was throw bombs, yo. Like Hail Marys all game. Like, no bump man coverage, just straight running past my players. Like, get the fuck out of here. There ain't no skill in that shit, man. Quit trying to reward these bum ass niggas with this shit. Jeez, man. I don't think I lost to LSU none this year, to be honest, y'all. Sorry I had to do your boys like that, Byron. Oh, you a LSU boy.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Baldwin with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Guys, Coach Kirby Smart told me, he said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this. This is the biggest challenge so far in their season. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
I think I played Miami once this year. Possibly once. Long live Rosa, man.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's take a look at these boys and see what they got. Because I don't know what to expect, to be honest. What they looking at? Right here. About that. Okay, it's a ball game. It's a ball game. It's a ball game. This a good one? You think so? You think it's a good one, Brody?
Send the tight end in motion.
The tackle.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball.
Isaiah, you watch college football, bro?
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the ball comes out.
He caught that?
Disastrous play.
Good awareness by the offense.
I think the offensive line caught the ball. That
nice
is
job
crazy.
understanding, just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
How the O-line catch the ball, Chad? Heck yeah,
Now
nice.
facing
That's
a
what's up, bro.
3rd and long. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about this.
Like how they catching the ball like this? I can't do that.
He gets it down to the 27.
This shit is crazy.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks.
That is
I get
great
that, but
offense.
guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here
him
is one
down.
of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Running inside, it's Brown. Could be an alley.
Great run, great drive, bro. Great freaking drive.
Touchdown, Canes.
And that's a great job finishing the drive, but man, I gotta go back. I love the 4th down call. Being aggressive.
That was a
First
great
of
drive.
the football game for this offense. They set a tone. They cap it off.
If y'all lurking, man, y'all hit that subscribe button for your boy, man. I really appreciate it.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. There he goes. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage.
Why Big Boy didn't get him? I would have took the safety.
Maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
I could have taken the safety, Big Boy.
Job
Go get 29.
Commit to the run like this, obviously.
Yo, Adam, what's good, my boy?
Passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Caught behind the line. It's Frazier.
Adam, how you been, bro?
A whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to
Glad to have
receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
And the Dogs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Major gaps in that.
You good?
Defense,
Nice,
and
nice.
He got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 40.
Hey, how was your trip? 3rd and 2?
Quarterbacks
Oh, yeah,
love
we got
receivers
those.
that can do damage once they have
We
the
got
football in
those.
his hands. No doubt there. Easy slant, completion, and then let your receiver go make hay once he has the ball.
I don't know what it is, but we ain't getting no push, y'all.
On the short run.
Georgia ain't getting no
Run game
push.
is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Always a welcome play for the defense.
No,
They
that's
get a
not good.
sack at the 47.
Really nice play call there by the defensive coordinator as well. He was trying to do something aggressive to stop the momentum of the offense. They look pretty good.
That
on
is
this
not
drive.
good.
They're marching the football down the field, but on that critical third down, the D coordinator dials it up, the pass rush at the right time, trusting his guys up front to get it done, and they're able to get the sack.
Trying play action.
That's my fault.
As he lets it
I
go.
threw it to the wrong player.
What a play, it's intercepted. Got room
Really?
to return. He's at the 30.
I threw it to the wrong player.
Inside the he takes it in. Touchdown,
I
Miami.
hit the wrong button.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And he's going to try to return this one. He's
Damn.
brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up.
Miami look tough, man. Ain't gonna lie.
On an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Look, oh my
Being
God.
down 14, you can kind of
What?
feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
Great blocking,
I was
y'all.
just going to say, David, I mean,
Great
this thing
blocking.
can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Back to the ground with the running back. That is a big win for
It
this
was awesome,
defense.
nice.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like
You got
that,
your first
love to be able to
Pokemon
fire
card,
off
Pat?
the ball and
Nice.
pick that up, run
And you got a
it, but the
10?
defense was able to get
He was on the
penetration.
beach?
They were able to
He
get
was just
a
out in the
stop.
sun.
And now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring
You
the
think
big
the Pokemon
fella
card is
across the
fake?
formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him.
No block.
Finds him in the
No
hole,
block.
Hits him. Perfect job.
I don't know what's going on with Georgia, y'all. This is not like us.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Hit as he throws. Incomplete.
Pass interference.
Get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's effective.
He said I got cooked alive.
Very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, bro.
Help this guy out.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field.
What
nice
Pokemon did you get in your
Gotta
packs?
Put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Inside the 35. Makes the grab in their space.
You get anything like holographics or,
feeling it as they rip off a big
you know, anything like special?
On the 22. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Unloads quickly. Fighting off the defender.
Come on, boy.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
You've been watching Dr. Stone and Fire Force.
Really
I'm not gonna lie, they're awesome.
A chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Wants to throw it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What are they on?
Just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Trying to bull his way in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dogs!
Great play.
There's really never any doubt with this.
What a way to
guy.
hold
Coaching
the
staff
ball.
always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception on the opening drive, but he's able to turn the page and show you his short-term memory and just come out and stay aggressive, sling it around a little bit, and this offense is able to answer with a touchdown of their own.
And how nice is it if you're a coordinator to have a guy like that you can depend on? Like, he doesn't dwell on the one mistake. He doesn't let it turn into two. A lot of times you can see that snowball effect, man. Just a nice bounce back for him individually and for this offense to put the early turnover behind him.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Here's the pressure.
Great play.
Sacked. This defense all over
Great
him.
freaking
And
sack.
great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Hurricanes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. The run inside. It's Fletcher. And how about that play by
Great
the
play.
giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
And the kick is good. Yes, sir.
Bulldogs will use their 1st timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down.
We just murdered somebody.
Good job in coverage there.
We just murdered that guy. Oh my God.
Timeout on the field, and that's the second
my
call by
God.
Georgia. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st
Oh
half.
my God.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
The way he got smacked, though.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Gonna take a
Look how
shot.
bad that throw is. Look how bad the throw is.
Take the top off with
Come
the first
on.
play of the drive and got nothing to show for it.
We just have not seen this.
Look how bad the throw
Very
was.
sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. The offense changing the play. The play action fake. Here's a heat. Oh, man.
My running back is the worst catcher ever, boy.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down.
I dropped so many screen passes last game. It was crazy.
Georgia sent out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Perhaps feeling that coverage
That is
coming,
crazy.
signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25.
It's going to be risky, yo.
They'll get a chance to
Gonna
work
be
on
risky.
that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Mensa. Pocket breaking down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big
So
play,
lucky.
and they'll move the chains.
So
Ripped
lucky,
off a
gang.
chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's
So
first
lucky.
down from the 48. Wants to throw it again. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Canes
So
will
freaking
go
lucky,
ahead and
man.
call that second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. No other words. That was just a terrible throw.
Love the coverage on the back.
Crazy.
On that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Darian Mensa from the gun on third down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't
Oh,
afraid
burnt
to
on the
take
right
a shot
side.
there, and now it's fourth down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows...
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Let's go.
He's brought down, couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Showing the arm strength to the left. Into the house.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter.
Take that heat up off us. Quiet this crowd a little bit.
Bring it out. It's Lyle. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll start on the ground with Brown. He'll
Good
be
hit.
brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
First half.
And the Canes will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Let's go.
this Bulldog offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half.
That was my hole right there. I couldn't get up in there. We'll try it again. Let's get up in there. Get up in that hole.
A little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process.
Yeah, elevator went down the hole.
Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make
Put
some
that elevator down the hole.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn around here in the second half.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last two plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. And this
I'm glad he dropped it.
A big hit there forces second down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Deadlocked here in the third quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. This one's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
This guy is lightning fast. You see him come out of the break on the slant. QB got it to him early. What a weapon.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
On first down, Nate Frazier. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. So bad.
Good gain on the return. This defense has set them up with a big play.
Hey guys, I tell you what,
I fucked up.
At the half, they were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart.
Let's go, baby. Get it back in blood. I get it back in blood.
Touchdown, Bulldog.
Hey, you can't read that no better than that, my boy. You can't read that no better than that, my boy. You can't read that no better than that, my boy. Straight user.
This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference.
Great defense, Shao.
Certainly hurts his team, but there's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have
I
to
cut
be able
it
to
so
turn the
smooth.
page and get back out and
I
attack
cut
the
it
offense.
so smooth.
You made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's
Six and a
energized.
TD.
Now you got to go get
Yes,
your head
sir.
together. Go watch the clip.
That was a
see what
great
happened.
read.
What did I do wrong?
He made the right read, but
Go
he didn't
fix
think I would
it.
make it there.
Still got a chance to win this ball game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Good hit.
It's Fletcher. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
That's caught. It's Vaughn. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Here's Mensah to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down.
He should have picked that off.
Never had a chance.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback,
Go get that boy.
something has to change for this
Go
offense
get that boy.
to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
Go get that boy.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Let's go.
Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. It's caught downfield. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Look at this, bro. 4th down? Again? Come on, bro. You can't get no better coverage than this shit. These niggas be getting luck.
And Georgia is on top. We take a moment to look at the stats.
Nobody dropping the fucking ball.
Tight ball game. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a
That's great coverage,
quarter
yo.
finish.
Like, what kind of shit
They
is
go
that?
back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Throwing, Mensah. Working that left side now. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Jekyll and Hyde for this offense and for this quarterback.
That is
Hit
crazy,
6 on
man.
the last drive. You saw on the sidelines, the coach is talking to him, really trying to pick his spirits up. I don't know what they said to him, but whatever it was, it worked because this drive is looking really good here by the offense, and what a beautiful throw there by the quarterback.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays.
Great tackle.
This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Great freaking
This is a
tackle.
defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Great
Ball's at the
freaking
24.
tackle.
A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Look, bro.
Over the middle.
What?
And he made
Oh,
the
my
defense
God.
break all over him, and it's
You
first
can't
and
make
goal
this
of the
shit up,
night.
boy.
This dude is just exceptional.
You
in
can't make
every
this shit
facet.
up.
So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
That is crazy.
Money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down.
Makes a grab.
You can't make that shit up. Good drive, bro.
Touchdown, Hurricane.
All fucking luck, but damn, good drive, my boy.
Drive that they finish off by tossing it to
That
the
is
tight
crazy.
end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see
That
him
is
move
freaking
all
crazy.
over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play.
Great freaking drive.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with exactly where you want to be in this one. At the 35, he's loose. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
I threw it to the wrong person again. I meant to hit X. I'm selling myself. I'm selling my freaking self. I threw it to X, but I hit the wrong button, man.
Here's a big drive for this.
Oh, this stadium post is killing your boy.
With just a few minutes left. Now run it out of the gun with Brown.
Stadium post is
And
killing
a
me.
good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Running inside. It's Fletcher.
Right up the gut.
Here's a little room there. They make
Right
the
up the
stop,
freaking
and he'll
gut.
have enough yardage for a first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2,
Oh, I'm
3, and
sold
4-yard
myself.
gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much
I know,
clock
right?
as possible. $1:57 left. The run inside. It's Fletcher. Makes it past him.
Really?
Touchdown, King.
Hey, but that's the luck I take when I put it on strip ball, man. Trying to make a play.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll decline the penalty here.
Great
the result
score,
of the
mate.
play stands.
Unbelievable. Crazy games tonight, man. Crazy games tonight. I like them, though. I ain't gonna lie. They've been some really tight, good games.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Been some really tight, decent games, man.
The drive starts.
Stadium
at their
post be
own
killing your boy,
25-yard
though.
line. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
We blocked.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight
Getting
incompletions,
manhandled.
and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down.
Turns on the Jets. And he'll get out of bounds.
We are getting manhandled.
Plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
And that was the perfect play call, throwing the slant against the blitz. There's one less guy in coverage because they're bringing an extra guy after the quarterback. So QB gets it out quickly, throws it out in front of his target. He's able to catch it, and not just that, he's able to advance it for an explosive.
Look how weak his arm is. He is so weak. No more bombs, man. I'm done with bombs. No more bombs tonight, y'all.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that.
No more bombs tonight.
Because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the
You finna sell the freaking game.
Going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Going with the counter play here. Might have a chance. Touchdown, Bulldog! He got a step and just dusted the field. The Bulldogs answer right back with a score of their own.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now?
Great
with
run.
a 2-point play?
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th.
Oh, we scored that TD, my boy. We scored that TD, my boy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come
But we gotta do something with it though. Most importantly.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Mensah. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming. He gets away. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the
Crazy.
scramble.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Look, bro.
There's some
Look. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. Oh my God. That is crazy, man. You can't make that shit up, man. Can't make that up. Cannot make that up.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hoped for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You can't make that up.
That just drives you crazy as an offense to get down there, get that 1st and goal, and you got to back up and make it a little harder. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. They'll try to offset that 1st down mishap, but a lot of ground to cover on. Looking for the end zone. And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical,
Right up the middle and
downhill,
missed the fucking
2nd and
tackle.
goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. One more time, it's Brown.
Look how many tackles they broke.
Tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Great game, bro.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Good game.
It's good! And with
Good
that,
game.
they've taken the lead. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why.
Good game, man. That was a hell of a game. I made a few mistakes in passing. Oh, run block has been booty. Run block. Hey, y'all. Who's y'all favorite college team, though?
A live look between the hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Georgia Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Anytime you step between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, you know you are on hallowed ground in college
Oh,
football.
you a fan of UGA?
This is one of the best places you'll
Nice.
ever watch a college football game. The red and the black, the dogs, even the Uggas are buried in the stadium. This is one of the most iconic spots in all of college football. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
That's what's up, bro.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
I had no idea.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
We need some fumbles,
at the
man.
17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Need some fumbles.
Saying, trying to be heard above the noise. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play.
There we go.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes it play early. Great place to start for this offense. Handoff for Frazier. Takes it the other way. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Good run.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Might as well stick with him. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
That you ain't know either.
And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on is
Oh
running
my
the football,
goodness, yo.
physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Hold the block, my boy.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. They're working that left side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Man, nice job.
Great
getting the
play,
ball
great
out of his
play.
hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be, is just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like
they're
button
able
for
to
your boy,
throw the
man.
football to set
Smack the
themselves
like
up
button.
in
I highly
position,
appreciate it.
and then he carries it.
Like the
into
live,
team.
share the live.
You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels. And
Highly
they did a
appreciate it.
nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the extra point is good. just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Makes his man miss. Breaks into the open.
They breaking so many tackles. It's crazy. What's wrong with our tackling tonight, man?
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think
running like the Hulk out there?
Ohio State coach would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
What a way to shut it down, Shao. What a freaking way to shut it down.
Man, I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Here's Julian saying to throw.
Good play.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense.
Let's go.
Points on the board. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Let's lock in, D.
Will start from the 16-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson.
Great run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front.
Lock in, D. Lock in. Let's go.
Pick up on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
He still caught the ball. That's what I'm having a misunderstanding about this now, y'all. Like, Georgia must got some of the worst receivers on the game, because we don't do shit like that. We don't do shit like that.
Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Throws to the wideout. Got him, man.
He threw a fucking lucky-ass pass, man.
That's a big pickup of 15.
He be getting
Really
saved.
nice catch there, getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps...
Look at this shit, man. Oh my God, man, these niggas is getting lucky.
This defense, he's got it down to the 25. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Say it. Right down the middle.
Great play, bro.
And he will score.
This whole drive was like,
Buckeyes.
these niggas be scoring on some luck shit.
This guy is so
Video
dangerous
game
because of his
is-
speed. He can take the top off at defense, and he did it right there on
I
the
feel like I'm
post.
complaining too
Great
much,
arm
man.
talent, getting
But
the
I can't
throw
believe
out
how
in
much
front of him.
stupidity
It didn't
is
matter
going
how
on.
many DBs they had deep on
Great
that one. I
defense,
don't know
y'all.
if they could have stopped.
And after
This shit
the
should be
extra point,
rewarded.
they
I'm gonna
cut the
start
lead
swatting
in
every
half,
fucking
down
thing. Every bomb, I'm swatting that
So
shit.
that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Oh, he's got some space. The 40. At the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs! Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Great run, Frazier.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Let's go.
Throw it. Say it. He unleashes a long one.
He did it again.
Foot down. It's a catch deep.
This shit can't. This is not football, yo. This is not football.
And how about that? Wasting no time.
This is
You
not
go down,
football.
You give up 6 with your defense, but you come out aggressive. First play, Palmer. Take a shot.
This shit is
downfield
not
and go
football,
make a
yo.
big play.
You're seeing both of these offenses now, David, have success trading blows these last 2 drives. If this keeps up, we're going to have a barn burner.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the second. First play of the period will be a second down. To the air, it's Stockton. A little screen to the running back. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Crazy, man.
And that's a good sign for this defense.
He just
the first 2 drives, they
beasted him on the ground.
And they didn't get stops when they needed it.
Like,
On the third
demolished
down,
my
nice
line.
job coming up big on a third down, forcing the 4th down, and hopefully now getting off the field.
He demolished the shit out of my line. That is crazy.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse this off. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it way
He did it
down the
again.
field. All the way down to the 15-yard line. That's where he goes out of bounds as this offense had it cooking on that one. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. The corners are walked up tight. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Say it. He's got it.
He was finna break the tackle again.
He'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
This is crazy.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now.
And he is finding wide open defenders
Thank
all
you.
over the field. His third interception
About time.
today.
Well, the defense
And we
does
on the
an
1 yard
awesome
line,
job here
chat.
with their backs against the wall in
Really?
their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this.
Going the other way, and he's got room. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to impose it. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
It's like every time he click on somebody, they let the nigga go. That is
I
crazy.
think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like,
That is
stopping
crazy.
the run game. Like, they continue to have success and have success now on this third down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing game.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
If y'all new to the stream, man, hit that like button for your boy, man.
6-yard pickup on
I really
first
appreciate
down,
it.
leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll give to Frazier. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
Running inside. It's Frazier. Got enough for the first. Maybe some room here. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had zero answers.
Just gets rid of
Great
the
play,
football.
Shao.
Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's
Great
a
play,
smart
Shao.
play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
To the air. It's Stockton. Unloads to the wideout.
Bad throw.
It's picked off, and they ruined
Horrible
the
ass
drive with a
quarterback
turnover.
by Georgia,
Taking
man.
it the other way.
Georgia
And they
quarterback so fucking
capitalize
horrible,
not
man.
only on the pick, but the
Lead the
great
freaking
return to
pass.
give the offense tremendous field position.
He is so bad.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Running the red zone, it's Jackson.
That's why if y'all ever play somebody and they spam and run with Georgia, that's why. Don't get mad at them. The quarterback can't throw.
They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Makes the grab. They
Great
make
play.
the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Here's Sayin to throw. Going for 6.
Great play.
Touchdown.
Two-man coverage.
Fit it in the window for the score.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for
Great
two,
drive,
taking
bro.
the lead into
Great
halftime
drive.
and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Get it out on the screen. Fights off a defender.
And I like what the offense did right there. A lot of times on first down, you're thinking run, right? Like be aggressive, come downhill, try to take advantage of the defense. It wasn't a big play, but that will slow this defense down a little bit and just remind them they have to play those screens.
Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Timeout on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Bad throw.
Complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the
Bad
first
throw.
down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Finally a perfect throw. Finally a perfect throw.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Here's Julian saying to throw. Moving out to the right. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. But the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because
Still
he's
catching the
whacked
ball.
as he throws the football.
That is crazy.
Chasing by the defense.
That is
They'll
crazy.
use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Throws for the tight end.
He catching diving passes in traffic. Like, what kind of football game am I playing?
In the waning seconds of the half.
Like, what
Maybe
the
a chance
fudge
to get
cakes?
off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get
Like,
off
seriously,
one
y'all,
final
what
play
game
of the
are we
half.
playing?
Say it. Going over the top. The
That was on me. I
pass
should have
falls
picked it off.
incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And the Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
We got to get this crowd back hype.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great
run.
speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot. Turning it on! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Great play.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
David, I mean, You can take your hands away from your eyes. At this point, this thing is just defense.
Great run.
This is atrocious. Nobody wants to tackle in this game. Nobody wants to take an angle. It's another long touchdown. Great job by the running back. But when are these defenses going to show up?
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's hard to watch, man. Just, we got to get lined up, make sure you're in the right gap. If you can't jump out of your gap, you can't guess. And these defenses, they're giving up big plays, and those are the ones that will kill you because it's points right away. And a lot of points in this football game, and these coordinators, they're not real happy right now.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On the ground, it's Jackson. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Let's freaking go.
Momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Throw it, say it. Got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Now here's Sayet. Back open in the middle.
Crazy, man. So crazy. So crazy.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Great play.
Can't find his man as he took a
Great freaking
shot
play.
trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to take the top off.
Killed him on the drop. Like,
and
it's so
he got
slow.
away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That ain't no bump, man, no nothing. This nigga getting beat off the lunch.
Credit on that one, David. As soon as he
That is
recognized
crazy.
man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I was about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Ohio State. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And
Great defense to play.
With another big play, man. They get the pick six. They
I tried
get
to
the
force
mistake.
it.
They've been flying all over the field, playing well with their hair on fire, Palmer, forcing some turnovers, really doing a good job of confusing this QB.
Yeah, and on offense for the quarterback, you've got to stop with the turnovers. Now, obviously, turnovers lose you games. When you allow defensive touchdowns, the analytics show you your losing probability goes way up. Right now, they'd be out comfortably ahead if he would just stop giving the football to the other team. They need to settle him down before he gets back out on the field.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Bringing the heat. got him downfield.
Boy, he just
All the
missed
way
it
out
a
to the
tad bit.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
Tie ball game as we play in the third quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And he throws his
He throwing that
first
shit
pick of the day.
stupid.
His head has to be spinning. Nice pickup on the return.
The arm is so ass.
They got the takeaway, and
His
now they're
arm
in
is so
business.
bad. I feel like we've been
here
fighting
comes
every
the
game.
Buckeye offense onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on a shot toward the end zone.
Every game. Same shit.
They went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up
Like,
empty.
how we can't
Well, after getting the takeaway,
guard
now
that.
they're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
I think that's the reason they do
The
motion
Buckeyes
shit
peeled
like
off
that.
a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Say it. Into the end zone. And he can't
The
find
first
his
drop.
man as he was trying to pay off this red
The
zone
very first
opportunity.
drop, yo.
Man, those are frustrating.
Crazy.
You know you're supposed to catch
He
that.
finally
You're
dropped one.
supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He'll try to take it back. The 40, the 30, running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bulldog! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at
Great
this.
pick.
I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But
Great
defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, bro.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Here's Sayin to throw. Here comes the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions.
Great hit, boy.
Would have pulled
Great
their guy
freaking
by
hit.
now. I know the guy I played for back in college. He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running
Great
game.
freaking hit.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into 4th down. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
Let's go.
Can't
Let's
find
go.
his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And it's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense.
There's a crease. Got some room entered to the goal line.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is a a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And he tacked on the extra point. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the
defense
sideline
is
after bringing
defense,
it
boy.
out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Okay, here comes
Them boys
the
been
Ohio
getting
State
saved by the
offense
bombs
onto the
all
field.
night.
That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders.
If y'all new to the stream, hit that like button for your boy, man. Highly appreciate it. Smack that like button for your boy. It don't hurt to hit the like
You
button,
want to make
man.
play
It do
calling
not hurt
easy
to hit
for
the
an
like
offensive
button.
coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Gain of 23 on the play. First down for the offense.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter.
Good tackle, boy.
Stonewalled again. No
Great
gain
freaking
on the
tackle.
play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Julian Sayin to throw.
Great smack.
It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no
Good
flag.
freaking smack, boy.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Sayin.
Let's
Those
go.
two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Every defense in the country talks
This
about
is it.
hitting offenses in predictable
This is it.
3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the
This is
pass
it.
is coming so I can have more success.
Under fire.
Let's go.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to
This is
keep
it.
that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And the sense of urgency is going
Fresh.
to go up now for the defense.
Game. Game. Crazy game. 42-20. We should be 42-18. Like 44-18. If y'all new to the stream, hit that subscribe button for you, boy, man. For those who don't know me, my name is Shaolin or Shao, either one, don't matter. Call me what you want to call me. Smack that like button for you, boy, man, real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me run to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, yo, who we got? Who we got?
A live look at
Miami
Hard Rock
again.
Stadium. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Miami
Miami, the only
Hurricanes.
team that beat us tonight, y'all.
Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame, this is a challenging environment, bringing his team in here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the
Miami
road.
boy, nice, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Compton. Stopped at the 29,
Good
but
run.
found a little
Great
running
run.
room after coming out of the end zone. The run inside. It's
Great
Pringle.
tackle.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Here's Mensah to throw. Fires to the right. That's reeled in. It's Pringle. And they're getting it rolling with that play
Great
to
play.
the 42-yard line. The Canes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
And sometimes when you hand it to these guys, man, it's hard to find lanes. It's very congested in the box. But nice job when you spread it out and you give him space by throw.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Good
You
defense.
knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the
What a way to
fastest
put that
players
hand
in all
on.
of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Misfired on first down, back to the air.
Let's
on
go,
second.
baby.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown,
Let's
Georgia.
go.
What a play. Not only
Love
the
to see it.
interception, but the great return for the
Love to see it. If y'all listen to the stream, hit that like button for you, boy,
always wanna
man.
Come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop.
Hit
make
that
it
like
fun.
button. Don't hurt
How
nothing.
about this? Get the INT and take it back
Also,
to the
subscribe
house.
to the
Way
channel
set
if
the
you're
tone
new.
for this defense early.
Play a little bit of
Setting up for the
everything
extra
around here.
point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
You got 10 people watching. Only 2 likes. Come on now.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Compton.
Good
Not
hit.
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the
Great hit.
leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
Great freaking
Help
defense.
this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Go get that boy. Go get that boy.
Throwing, Mensah.
Give me that.
Looking to the big tight end.
Look at the bait, chat.
Fires and picked off.
Look at the bait, chat.
Looking for more room. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Look at the bait.
And another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
There he goes. Ripping through the defense.
Hard
And he'll
run,
race
boy.
it to the house.
Hard run.
Touchdown, Dogs.
You know, sudden change situations are so interesting because oftentimes in that kind of instance, you get the ball back on a turnover, and offenses are trying to take a shot looking
Great
for the
run.
home run touchdown. But that time, they just turned around and handed it off. It was a more conservative play call, David, but it gave them the same desired result.
Well, and it's kind of crazy. When you force that turnover, everybody goes bananas. The sidelines going nuts. You get a little bit of extra
Put 'em
juice,
down.
and then they hand the football off, and everybody does their job. They capitalize on it. Momentum swings happen so fast.
Keep that pressure on them.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Throws to the tight end. But that one falls
I don't know what that
incomplete,
was.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Looking for a deep man.
Give me
And
that.
that is interception
Look at that hole.
number 3 on the day.
Look at that hole.
Room on the return. He'll be
Look at that hole.
but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. This offense has it with really good field position. Handoff, Frazier running left. Finds some room. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Jeez. It was crazy. I guess they were pissed off, right, gang? Them boy put a belt on our ass earlier. They get back 21-0. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Felt the Felt the Damn. Three more wins, we got Georgia playbook. 3 more dubs, we got the playbook. Welcome in. For those who don't know me, my name is Shaolin. Or Shao, y'all call me. Either one, don't matter. I'll hit that like button if y'all new to the stream and subscribe, man. We're trying to hit 500 subs. 500 subs, man. We play a little bit of everything over here, but tonight we are on college football. Grinding it out, man. I got a game tonight as well. A little dynasty. But I got to get off at 3 o'clock in the morning. Tonight we vibe, and I appreciate all y'all hanging out with your boy.
From Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Indiana Hoosiers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, I have checked in with the Bulldogs head coach. He understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters. But he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football.
I have never played them.
Pumping in crowd
Ever.
noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back
So
to
I
you.
don't know what to expect.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous
We gotta do a depth chart
matchup.
check.
The ball squirts through the end zone.
Let's see what they looking like, y'all. I don't know shit about Indiana. Okay. Got some fast DBs though. Got some
Touchback,
fast defensive
bring it out
backs.
to the 25. Keeping it on the ground.
Touchdown.
Inside. It's Richard.
Great
Breaks it
save.
open. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Why we can't never recover a freaking fumble, yo?
Offense retained possession.
Then it always
I have
like
never
that ball
recovered
is on the
a
ground
fumble
for
from the
like
quarterback.
30 seconds. You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Crazy.
The Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Early movement on the offense.
Outside,
will push
let's
them
go.
back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
What your
penalty.
heart being for? You scared?
Just some
What your
general
heart being
sloppiness
for?
from the offense with a false start will back them up 5. It's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Hoover. Under fire.
Great hit.
That's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Great freaking hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out as a...
Great freaking hit.
Pressure gets there.
Let's
And
go.
down he goes at the 18.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd.
Good freaking
Defensively
defense.
on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Tremendous defense, man.
Just
I got 3 men right there. Nobody blocked me. That's
They
crazy.
make the stop, and that is exactly what you want
That's
out
crazy
of your
work.
cover unit.
3 people and nobody blocked.
This crowd
But what they do?
full throats,
They stay even
pumping
freaking
their
rocking.
drums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Fuck all me.
Runs for the tackle. Maybe a crease.
No
And he'll
touchdown
step
yet?
across
Nah, the game just started,
sideline
B.
after making a good gain on that one.
The game literally just started.
Run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Crop makes the catch, and he's free.
Let's
They
go.
drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And they executed that
Let's
running
go.
back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get
You
to
just
him.
coming in. I
Offensive
appreciate it.
lineman
I
got out
appreciate
in
it. Glad to
position,
have you.
And the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
He was
And he
wide
was
open.
drilled just
Sitting
as
in
he
the spot.
released the pass. It's
Chilling.
incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. From go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
We talked about it earlier. Now
They tried to cheat for me right then, yo.
making life difficult.
They tried to cheat for me.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I got lucky.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that 3rd down. And now the offense is in an interesting situation.
We'll take it.
He splits the upright.
We'll take it.
And that'll put the first
Play some
points of the
defense.
game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job.
Hey, if y'all just
being
coming in,
ready.
hit that like button for your boy,
Field goal
man.
kicker coming through.
I got 14
Putting
people
3 points
watching. Y'all
on
make
the
sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. It don't hurt to hit that like button. It don't hurt to hit that like button. Hope y'all having a nice night. It is now 1:17 up here in Georgia. chillax and vibing on some NCAA tonight. I said NCAA, some college football. What's your favorite college team, man? We're gonna go this route.
Play first snap of the drive from the 25. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Catch in the middle, it's Barker. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Great catch.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running inside.
Great tackle.
It's Richard. And there was
Great tackle.
nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Fires to the wide out.
Give me that.
And
Come
they
on,
can't
man.
make the connection.
Come on. Great defense. They got to reward the great defense. Come on.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Lets it fly.
Ooh, how was he open?
They'll move the chains. Good
How was he
execution
open?
on 3rd
Everyone
down.
was manned up.
At the 41.
And love offenses
Am I
that are
tripping?
willing to find matchups and take advantage of them. Like, use your running back in the middle of the field. You want to use a linebacker, so be it. He can beat it. This guy has really good speed, really good ball skills, and I like the way they're using him out of the backfield.
The run inside. It's Richard. Oh, he's got some space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
He driving.
And the Hoosiers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the
He
stats
driving,
as
all
we
right.
played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
You used to like FAMU? That's what's up.
Grabbed behind the line.
Great
It's Becker.
defensive tackle,
And
boy.
brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
What a freaking play.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen
Great
passes.
play.
Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
So now it's 2nd and long. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole, as opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
Might as well
Great
give it to
tackle,
him
big
again.
boy.
That is a big win for
Great
this
freaking
defense as
tackle.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Why he ain't picked that off, Chat?
Play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Why he ain't picked that off?
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his
Great
hands
defense, but
quickly
why
on
we ain't pick that off?
RPO. He saw something he liked. Just
That
not
could have
on
been
the
pick
same
6.
page with his receiver.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete.
Great drag.
Touchdown,
Great drag.
Indiana. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Timing and
Great
better
drag.
execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback
That was a great
receiver
play.
on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Let's get a good drive going.
Quarterback may change this route. They'll start on the ground with Frazier.
Damn good
Out
hit.
across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. Building momentum, picking
Great
up
play.
a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Great job, too,
Great
by
play.
the QB there. Holding the ball as
I'm glad he
long
caught
as
the ball.
possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield.
Wait, they ain't been dropping
At
it.
the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the
Come on,
first
tight end. Come on, Lucky.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense.
Come on, Lucky.
And keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Stockton. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
Great play.
Gets it to the
Great play.
46-yard
What a way to hold the
line.
ball.
First down for this offense.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to
What a
generate
way to
some
hold the
points.
ball.
First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Fires to the big fella. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy
Great play.
opportunities to get
Great
some
play.
positive chunks.
And they
Love
are
to see
finding
it.
some space in this defense. He's got it
Love
down
to
to
see
the
it.
25.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with
Beautiful
a touchdown.
throw.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Frazier. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. And he
Oh my
cruises
God,
his way
that drive
to
was
the
so
house.
beautiful.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That drive was so beautiful. Oh my God. My mother went there probably for a short period of time. Did she graduate? Did she come out? Or she transferred and went somewhere else? Or just dropped out?
Threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the
That was
secondary.
a beautiful drive, yo.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
Beautiful drive.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Lets it fly.
Come on, pick it off, boy.
Incomplete. He had it right
Pick it off,
in
my
his
boy.
hands for the pick, and I believe
Come on.
he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead,
Pick it
it'll
off,
be
my
second
boy.
down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window
Pick it off, my boy.
was not open, so that
Come
didn't have
on,
a chance
man.
to be complete.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella.
And he's all bottled up.
Why we
and
ain't
now
pick?
it's
Oh,
first
why
and
we ain't get the fumble? We never
He
get a
picks up the
fumble, yo.
but they'll blow it
We
dead
never get a-
right there. And remember,
That's
at
freaking
this
crazy.
stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
We never get a
Timeout
quarterback
called by
fumble,
the
yo. I don't know
Bulldogs.
why.
That's their
It's kind of
first.
weird.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Kick is in the air. Wants to bring it back. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line.
They should have made it where you can like lead your blockers, fill them with a block.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was
Let's go in the
zone.
bag,
They
y'all.
did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's
Go
why
in the
that one
bag.
fell incomplete.
Welcome in, welcome in. If y'all new to the stream, man, hit that like button for you, boy. I highly appreciate it. Just hit the like button. I appreciate that.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Rushes on him, and it's a sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer. They were able to get the sack.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pass is incomplete.
We'll take it to the
and that's
half.
gonna do it for the first half. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18.
Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Humphries. Now they've got even more
Great play.
room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And that was a nice
Great
throw by
play.
the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll run the counter. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Stockton.
He dropped it?
Dropped it. It looked for
Come
all
on,
the
man.
that would be a catch.
They
He
be
just
selling
got
your
too
boy
excited.
so hard.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking
Come
to be
on,
more
he's
part of
got to
the
hit him in the
game.
numbers,
Get the ball
bro.
more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Finds a man in
Great
the middle.
freaking catch.
He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
Great freaking catch.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to
catch.
highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages.
Great
It's
freaking
usually
catch.
pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Frazier again. And he
Gotta
never
block,
had
my
a
boy.
chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Gotta
That's
block,
why
my boy.
He's an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the catch. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
Let's go ahead and try to pull
They'll
this.
try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on 4th down.
Oh, good blitz.
Takes a hit as he releases
Great
it,
freaking
just
blitz. He was
slides
so
it right
open,
into the
Chad.
ground.
Well, they're unable to come up with that
He
one on
was
4th
so
down. I
open.
remember this as a player. You practice
Great
specific
blitz, bro.
plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. You didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Unleashes one. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
You know, when you talk to quarterback coaches, they oftentimes say, my goal for my guy is to complete 65 to 70% of his throws. That has not been the case for this guy. He is under 33% throwing in this game. That's the reason, guys, why they're losing.
To the air, it's Hoover. Throws to the
Oh,
wideout.
he's so open.
Makes the
He
grab.
killed him on the route. What a route. What a fucking route.
The Hoosiers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Running inside, it's Richard. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quick completion on the out. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! With that, they grab the lead here in the 2nd half. Man, he didn't
Crazy
numbers.
play.
If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole.
Crazy play. Good touchdown,
Right in
man.
the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw,
touchdown.
great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
His defense solid, though. I ain't gonna lie.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
His defense has been solid.
We reach the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. And it'll be incomplete. This is some
That
physical
post, I kid
pass
you not, be
defense.
killing us,
Well,
man.
they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is
You
a really
can't do
nice
anything
target
with that
his
post.
size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's third down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They'll run for it. It's Frazier. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it, and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little bit more. But, dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know I get the extra down now, so my third down.
Sprinting away. Past the 30. The 20. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against
Great
the
play.
wall.
We knew this crowd would make its presence felt, and they are doing so in a big spot. Here's Nate Frazier. No room to
Their
run.
defense
He stopped right
crazy,
in the
man.
line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they
Great
grab
drive.
the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The Bulldogs answer right back with a score of their own.
Man, this is wild late in the game. We're seeing two heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this
Come
win?
on, boys.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Lets it fly.
There we go, baby.
Picked off. Oh, at the worst possible
There we go,
time.
baby.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. If you're the defensive coordinator,
What we gonna do with it,
no
though?
time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Here's the pressure. Sets up the screen. Runs through a man. He might have space.
Great tackle breaking, boy.
They got it at the
Great
33.
tackle breaking.
So they'll use a timeout here. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Handoff, Frazier running left. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Look at that throw, boy. Look at that throw. Come on, man. Ain't no way he do that, man. Ain't no freaking way he do that. That type of throw? What? Why?
To get the football back, they're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Now improvising. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. Here's a heat.
Why he ain't pick that off for a touchdown, y'all? Why he ain't pick that off for a touchdown and close out the game, man?
It'll be 3rd down.
And this defense taking matters into their own hands. 1st down, you get the sack. 2nd down, you force the incompletion. Now sitting at 3rd and long, you got them in their own territory. Big opportunity.
Nowhere to go, and now the ball's out.
There it is.
A loose
We finally
football
got
in the
one.
end zone, and the defense there to pounce on it for 6.
There it
How
is.
about this defense? Pinning their ears back, being aggressive near the goal line. They could smell it. Maybe trying to get the safety, but even better, force the fumble, fall on top of it. Touchdown for this defense.
Needed that.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
14.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Flips it out on the screen. Turning it on. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving.
Close it out.
To the air on 2nd down. Nowhere
Close it out.
on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points.
Close it out.
Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
He took a
Let's
hit
go.
as he threw it.
I'm there.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down.
I'm there.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Give me that.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed.
Let's go.
After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
Let's freaking go. I can't even hike the ball,
And
yo.
with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee.
Good game.
A show both of these teams put on today. A couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle.
That was a good game.
Very end.
Yeah, we
good
came
game.
into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team,
Big
David,
boy got
they
player
were
of the
really able
game.
to lean
Nice.
on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at.
I appreciate y'all boys hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Love y'all. Y'all hit that subscribe button if y'all new to the channel. Join the game.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches
We're gonna get up
on.
out of here,
For
man.
David Pollack, Jesse
I will be
Palmer,
on the Madden, too, when it
Reese
drop
Davis, this has
next
been
week.
a presentation
Love
of
y'all.
EA
Y'all be
Sports
good, man.
College Football.
Peace.